Hey, hey, what's shaking, guys? Luke Dancy here. We are back today to chat with Mr. Tango himself, Mr. Marcelo Insua. I think I pronounced that right. We'll ask him in a second. We're chatting with him today all about his brand new Perfect Shell coin set. This doesn't come in just one size coin. It comes in a couple of them, but we'll tell you more about that in just a second with the man himself right here. How we doing, Mr. Tango?
Hello, how are you?
It is so nice to hear
Don't
your
say
voice
nothing.
and to see you. Did I pronounce your name right, though? I know I got the Marcelo part right. Did I get the Insua part right?
It's correct. Marcelo Insua.
All right. I did the American version
You,
of it.
you can say tango. I love tango.
Mr. Tango. We all love some Tango Magic. We do. We
Yeah.
really do. And that is why we are here today to talk to you about your brand new release. I just mentioned a moment ago, the Perfect Shell coin set. But also, if people have any other questions about any of your other Tango Magic stuff, because you have a whole line of it, obviously, we will take questions for that too. But why don't you first kind of introduce yourself, let the people know about you and the kind of a little bit of the Tango history, maybe just like a quick little 30-second bit about you and Tango Magic.
Okay. Can I start? Yes?
Go for it, sure.
Oh, okay. I love coins. I love coins from I was a child. So I tried for many years to make our coins.
Hmm.
I had the brother of my mother, is my uncle, yes?
Yes.
My uncle, yes. So my uncle was a specialist in machines, in leather machines.
Hmm.
So I started with him to make my own coins. We got a very good quality, and I thought, why not to sell these coins to the whole world? So I remember at that time I took the Murphy's catalog,
Yep. Yep.
it was a very old carpet.
Hmm.
It's at that time the internet that there not exist internet. So I saw, oh, Murphy's don't sell coins. Unbelievable,
I know, right?
unbelievable. The only brand at that time was Johnson.
Right.
So I said, okay, I will write to Murphy, but at that time I only speak French, so
Got it.
Spanish and French. Murphy's has an employee called Stefan Chardonnay that he was French. So as I sent a message, you start to Murphy's started to buy my coins, and the story started like this.
And it is quite a story and the history. How long has that been now? How long have you been, I guess, doing what you do with Tango Magic? How long has that been going on?
About 20 years.
No kidding.
Yes,
Wow, it's a long time.
yes, 20 years. Yes,
Wow.
yes.
So,
Actually, we start at the same time as Murphy. So how long is Murphy, or how long is in the market?
21 years. So we're a little bit older
21.
by
Okay.
about a year,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, very cool.
Same time. Yes.
So today, like I mentioned before, we're going to be talking all about these. These are the perfect shell coin sets. As you can see here, Marcelo, I've got them on the screen. We've got the $quarter, we've got the $half, and we have the $1. We have the dollar size coins. These are very, very nice because of what's the big thing? And I've seen these, I know what's up, but what is the one big thing that makes these so great? Because they fit what? They fit so perfect, right? As the name
Yeah.
says, right? Um, no edge. And let me just go to you there so you can see this. Yeah. That is incredible. That is
So
incredible.
so you can manage the shell and the coin like a coin, and when you want, you can take
Wow.
the shell, and the shell cover everything. But we have to say that it's not expanded shell,
Right.
okay? Because it's impossible that a spandex shell cover one coin, because you have to keep one face. So it's impossible with a spandex shell cover all a real coin. So what they did is make a set with uh, with four coins that actually are reduced okay, in the diameter
Mm-hmm.
and in the thickness.
Right. So just to be clear for the guys that are watching, the coins that come with this perfect shell set are the coins that you need. The coins have been adapted for this perfect shell, right?
But why? Because think about the coins that we use in our performance.
Mm-hmm.
We use $1 coins, we use half-dollar coins,
Yeah.
and sometimes we use quarters or another current coin. But actually, most of the times, magicians use coins that are not current coins. Okay,
Yep.
so which is the sense to use a spandex shell if you are if you are going to use your own coins? It's the same because you can borrow $1 coins for the audience.
Right.
So I think that the spandex shell is a very good tool to have hidden in your hand, ask borrow coins, and add the spandex shell to the borrow coins. Okay, but if you are going to use $1 and nobody have $1 to lend you, and you have to use your own coins, I think it's better to use the perfect shell
Agreed. And you're
because
absolutely right, especially these days, Marcelo, as you know, most people don't even carry cash. They carry a card, a plastic
yeah.
card, like a credit card or a debit card. So carrying coins, you used to be able to borrow coins, but as times change and evolve, we need to evolve with it. And it makes total sense to me that if you have a tool that you want to use, then you're already going to have what you need with you anyway. So why not just have something that works with that? And there's no edge on that shell, which is absolutely beautiful. Can you show that again? Can we get a nice little shot of that again? Because
Yes.
it almost looks
I,
too good to be true.
I am wondering why not to use expanded credit card. So
Oh, that's a cool idea. Uh oh.
okay, so can you see these are the coins? This is the shell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these are the four coins that include the shell.
Mm-hmm.
So the coin is reduced 1 millimeter in the diameter.
Mm-hmm.
So this coin has one less millimeter like this,
Sure.
and it's just a bit thinner as a regular coin.
Mm-hmm.
So when you put the coin inside the shell cover everything.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
So actually, you can show the coin like this with the shell from the back part, and
Mm-hmm.
you can notice nothing strange. Put it there.
That's so nice, man. Look at that. Wow. So if you guys do coin work, you're about to take it up a notch because I know sometimes when people do work, they have to worry about the edge. Marcelo, with some of the displays that
Oh,
people do with their coin work, now you don't have to worry about that.
yes. And we use two coins to make one coin
Okay.
because as we have to to make it thinner, we have to take two coins, reduce the coins, and fix the coins. So we remake the edge of the coin. Can you see the edge?
Yep.
We make once again the edge with the lines.
Yep. The milling, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
That's gorgeous. We have a question, by the way, in the chat. And again, guys, if you're just tuning in, feel free to post any of those questions you might have for Mr. Tango about these. We're talking about the perfect shell coin sets or any other Tango stuff. But his question is, Mark would like to know, I'm in the UK. Can we use English coins with this effect? Now, obviously, the ones that we're selling are US quarters, halves, and dollars. But are there any plans in the future, Mr.
yes.
Tango, to produce
I will
coins in
do.
other countries?
Yes, I will introduce the British coins
Okay.
and the. Uh, I have to see in every country which one is the coin that magicians use. Okay,
Yes.
because it's a very difficult coin to make.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to make not a big quantity, but I have to make a number. So,
Sure.
but sure, I will make this coin in the 2 pounds,
Mm-hmm.
2 pounds,
Cool.
in €2,
Okay.
€2 and 2 pounds.
All right.
So in the next month, we'll be introducing the other the other currencies
Cool.
in the same trick,
All
the same
right.
effect.
So we got the exclusive right here, letting guys know in other countries that you too will be able to use the perfect shell coin sets. That's good news. Thank you for telling me that. I had no idea. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Another question that just popped in. This one comes in from our friend Dror, Dror. He says, "Is it a magic trick that is more advanced or also good for magicians?" Now, obviously, Marcelo, we're not talking about a specific trick here. We're talking about a utility, type of thing that you use with your magic. With that said, though, how easy are these to use with coin magic? We'll start there, and then I have a follow-up question after that. So, how easy are these to use with your coin magic?
Yeah, okay. It's it's as it's easier as use a spandex shell.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same use. You can make the same routines as a spandex shell, where you can perform coin across, coin through the table, coins to glass. You have many different routines to perform the spandex shell. I think if I had to put a level, I
Mm-hmm.
think it's a intermediate level. No,
Sure.
it's not for beginners, maybe,
Yeah.
but anyone that start in coin magic, anyone have to get a spandex shell.
Right. Yeah.
So the beginners have to take a spandex shell too. In any book of coin magic, you will find spandex shell routines that you can perform with this shell. So this shell is the same as a spandex shell to perform.
Cool.
And include the coin include a link to Tangopedia,
Mm.
that is a collection of videos where some magicians and me teach about 50 different routines with all our coins, and there are maybe 2, 3, or 4, or maybe more routines with shell.
Very cool. That was going to be my next question, which was, are there routines taught with the perfect shell coin set? So obviously, there's not just one trick, but there's a few. And also for all of the Tango Magic products, you have this. It's basically, you called it the Tangopedia, like an encyclopedia of coin magic, which is very, very cool. What a good idea for your line of products. That's
Yes.
awesome. Very
And
cool.
now we are putting new videos. Last week we shoot 50 videos, 50 new videos.
Wow.
Yes, with all our products, with another two magicians, very talent and young magicians. We are putting new videos in 15 days. We are putting all the videos in new versions in Tangopedia.
Wow.
And if you get any Tango product, you have the link to Tangopedia.
Very cool. And you said 50, like 50, not 15, 50, right?
No, I think there are more than 50.
Well, no, the new ones. You just said you had some new ones you're adding.
No, no, yes, we shoot 50 new 50 new videos. Yes,
Wow, that's crazy,
yes,
man.
yes, yes.
All right. So,
But actually, yes, 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 with coins, with Aukito box, with all the gimmick coins.
cool.
Yes, yeah.
Wow. So if you guys have ever purchased any Tango product and you haven't noticed that, take a look at the little packaging, and there is some links, some link goodness, a link to go to learn all sorts of good stuff. And what a great way
Yes,
too to, I guess, cross promote products, because people can look at the other videos and see the tricks that you can do with your other products, and now they can decide, oh, that looks cool, I want to buy that, because you can't do the trick without the gimmick or the gaff anyway. So that's kind of cool, because you can see
yes.
everything
That's
in the Tangopedia, right? Even if you buy one trick, you can see them all. Is that right?
that's that was the idea. So I got the
Cool.
spandex shell, and I entered to the I see, oh, that routine with the Bitcoin is beautiful. So I go to take the Bitcoin, and it works. Yes, yes.
Cool. All right. Very good. We got a friend Iman says, "Hey guys, the 2 pound shell sounds great." So people are already starting to get excited about the option to have other coins, because this is such a great set that this type of thing hasn't been very accessible. I know that back in the day when Dean Deal was alive, he had his set, the I forget what they call it, the Dean set, obviously the Dean Deal set. But those were never that accessible, and they were always a bit on the pricey side. you have
Yeah,
always found a way to take gimmicks and gaffes that people like to use and make them more accessible without losing the quality. Tango has done a very good job of that over the years, and I really do mean that. That you have found a way to produce stuff. I don't know how you do it, where people can afford to buy it and use it without having to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get a simple
yeah.
set of coins or something. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know. It was one of the reasons because I started to make my own coins when I was young because the coins was so expensive for me.
Yep.
So we tried to make the product with affordable prices.
Yeah.
Maybe some prices are expensive, but we try to make it less expensive every time.
Yeah. Another question for you about this. Do you have any plans on making a copper silver coin that will fit inside of the perfect shell coin set, or the shell, I guess? Do you have any plans on doing a copper silver
Yeah,
coin?
it's a good idea. So a copper silver coin reduce
Yep.
to put inside the shell.
Yep.
Yes, I can do it. Yes, yes,
Cool.
yes, 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 yes.
That
Good
was.
idea. Thank you.
Hey, that's not from
I
me. I want to put the
I take
question.
note.
I'm gonna put the question up on the screen here. That comes in. We can give credit where it's due. That is from David Lim, Lim. That was his idea here. So I'm not gonna take credit for David's idea, but it is a good one. That is a good one.
Okay, I will be the credit.
Here's another comment here. James Paul says, I've been a Tango coin gaff user for almost 10 years, which is quite a long time. Tango gaffs are bang for the buck. My question is, among all your coin gaffs, this is going to be a tough one. Which one do you like the most? Oof, Mr.
Oh
Tango, that's
no,
tough.
my favorite is a tuk. The tuk. You know the tuk?
I do know that the TUC.
Okay,
Yeah, you won
the
a FISM award
TUC.
with that, right? Didn't you win a
This is
FISM
my
award?
favorite because
Yeah,
because I won the invention award in the FISM with
remember.
this coin. So and it's a coin that I use to perform in my close-up act, and I think it's the most versatile coin because it's a coin that you can drop, you can use like a regular coin, and when you want, you take the extra coin for inside.
Yeah,
So I think that the TUC or TUC replace many other coins like spandex shell, magnetic coin, double side coin, and many others.
yeah.
So this is my favorite, and I think it's the best seller too.
Cool. Don't you also have a super tuck, a super TUC, or am I
Yeah,
mistaken on
actually,
that? Yeah.
it's a triple TUC.
That's right, triple. Yeah, yeah.
First we call it super TUC, and then we put triple TUC because it's a TUC with a shell on the TUC.
Got it. Okay.
So I don't have one here now, but it allows you to show 1, 2, and 3 coins, and you make disappear the 3 coins.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
So yes, yes.
The same guy that recommended the copper silver coin says, I own a tuck and it is fabulous. So David also is a fan of the TUC. Our
Thank
friend
you.
our friend Daniel out here, Daniel Jose Salazar, says Tango has very good prices and excellent quality. So another, pat on the back for what you do at Tango Magic. It's not something you have to do. It's something you enjoy doing, obviously. So people appreciate the quality, and it's always nice
Thank
to
you
hear
very
that.
much.
Yeah.
Is all my family is on Facebook now putting this message.
So I'm looking for more of your Insuas. I don't see any other
No,
Insuas. I'm just kidding.
no, they put fake names.
Okay. So again, I want the guys to make sure that they do remember this. The shells that we're talking about, the perfect shell coin sets, they're available in 3 different sizes because I know we've been showing the dollar one that Marcelo has in his hands there, but there is also a $half and a $quarter. So if you guys have a preference, there are 3 versions to choose from when it comes to the U.S. currency. Anyway, but as Marcelo was mentioning just a moment ago, there will be other countries offered here sometime in the near future. So keep an eye out for that. That's very, very exciting news. So yeah, very stoked to hear that. What is the, and someone was asking too, are the new tricks or are the new ones updates? So when you included the new videos, and this one comes in from our friend
Yeah.
David, are they
Okay.
new tricks or are the new ones updates of the
Okay.
previous stuff?
Half and half.
Cool.
Because in some cases we want to make new videos because the ones that I have was very old. In the other cases, we put totally new routines, totally new. So if you enter to Tangopedia in 15 days,
Hmm.
I think, because we shoot the videos last week,
Okay.
and now they are editing the videos.
Hmm.
So in 15 days will be all the videos there, and you will see new routines, many new routines. I think maybe 25 or 30 are new routines
Cool.
with the old gimmicks. Okay, so especially we make a very nice routines with the boxes, with the Okito box, Boston box,
Nice.
and the Curtis box. There is a box called Curtis.
Hmm.
That is a variation of the Boston box. We make many routines with combining the took
Hmm.
and the boxes.
Gotcha. Very cool. I
So
got to be honest, I've always been a big fan of coin boxes. I used to perform the Boston box at a slot box. Those are some really fun things. So it's cool that you're keeping that stuff alive too, putting up magic routines using that. When it comes to these, the perfect shell coin sets, do you have a favorite thing that you like to do with them? Because for me, I would say one of my favorite things to do is like coins across. I love a nice, clean coins across routine. I know that you
yeah.
had a performance video of you doing that on the product page too, but do you have a favorite use for the perfect coin shell set yourself?
Actually, I think the coin across would be. Can I do that?
Oh
I don't
man.
have a mat here, so.
Okay.
But actually, what I can you see that? Yes.
Can you tilt the camera down just a little bit more? You're almost there. Almost there. There you go. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
So I think the best routine in coin magic is a coin across.
Yep.
You know. So I used to perform this one. Can you see the 4 coins there?
Yes, we can. Oh yeah.
Okay. So if I close my hand, 1 coin travel,
Nice.
and I have here 1, 2, and 3. Yes.
Yep.
So it's very easy to perform this coin across. This is the shell
Okay.
I show here. And when I pretend to put these 2 coins to my left hand, actually I open the shell and put the shell and the coin. So I keep 1 coin here.
Nice.
I only have to close the hand, and this coin will close like this. Yeah.
Yep.
So the other coin travel. So this is really, really easy.
So easy.
1 and 2 coins. Okay. So now I open once again always the same pass.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one travel. And now I love to put the 4 coins in a people's hand like this. Okay. So I say, okay, please close your hand. I take 1 coin out. And actually, what you do is take the spandex shell,
Mm-hmm.
the shell in this case. Okay. So I said to the other, please, I will take 1 coin. You close your hand, close, and I put this coin on my pocket, and the coin come back. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's a very easy routine. With the perfect shell, you can put the 4 coins in the people's hands like this, and nobody notices nothing because the faces are exactly the same. There are no distortion.
Right. Yep. Yep.
So I think the favorite routine for me is a coin across. Yes,
Love
it's
it.
a coin across.
Love it. Isn't it amazing how much you can get out of just one gimmick? How much magic you can do with just one thing?
Yes, it's amazing. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
There are another routine. I don't remember very well now. I am improvising. Believe
Sure.
me.
This is fun. Thank you.
No, no. I remember one routine where you put 1 coin like this, and you said, okay, this coin will pass through the bill. So you press like this, press. So let me see, the coin is almost going through because it's in the middle. It's exactly the middle of the bill.
That's great.
Oh, it got stuck in the middle. Yes or no?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So let me push once again. Let me see. You see? Oh,
You got it
it's
stuck.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That's
Can you
great.
see?
That's great. I love it. It's a clever idea.
So it's a shell with a coin. So when you put the, I don't want to to damage the bill. So when you put the shell in one place and the coin in the other, and you press,
It just
so the
sticks right
paper
through.
goes inside.
It's
So
great.
the coin looks like in the middle of the paper. So then you take out from the other part, okay, and the
Nice.
shell is in this bar.
Very
There
cool.
are a lot of routines. There are many, many, many different routines to perform with the spandex shell. And yes, I don't know.
Love it. Thank you
But
for taking the time to do that. I know I wasn't. I know I didn't ask you before this to do anything, but you've obviously done that and then some. So thank you for showing us, so much stuff with it already. That you. And I got to be honest
okay,
too, Marcelo, when you were doing the routine, if when you first showed the four coins, I had no idea which one had the shell over it. Like you just can't tell. You really can't tell. It's so good.
oh,
Yeah, it's so good. So
okay.
good.
Thank you very much.
David wanted to ask another question. He's just reaffirming something because I don't know if he was here when you did this originally, but he said, I think you can toss and roll the coin even if it is nesting. Because earlier you did a coin roll with the shell on the coin. Um, he wants to know if you could also, I guess, toss the coin as well from one hand to another or something like that.
Yes, yes. You can. I don't know if you can toss. Let me see. Yes, you can do it.
There you go. And you can do the coin roll, right? Because I think you did that
Yes, the
before.
coin roll, of course. Yes,
Yep.
of course.
There
Yes.
you go. Beautiful.
So
Yeah.
nothing will happen. Yes. So
Right on. Very cool.
maybe you can do that. Let me see. I don't
Uh
know. I didn't try
oh.
with the shell. Oh, with the shell. So this is the shell and the coin.
Okay.
I have three coins. Maybe you can do the yes.
Mr. Tango's got some
So
skills. Look at Tango. He's got
so
the
no.
skills.
You can do this kind of floritus
Yep. It's
with the
great.
shell in the coin. Okay.
It's great.
So the shell is there, and you can do that. Yes, you can play. Yes, because it's I don't know. I love it.
Trust me, you can tell when you do your videos that go with your products. The product videos when you're performing for people. You can
Yeah.
tell. You can tell you really have fun doing this stuff.
Okay.
And speaking of performing, the last thing I wanted to ask you about, is I know we're getting towards the 30-minute mark, and I told you it would be 30 minutes. Um, Tell us about this new project that you're doing, Mr. Tango. Like
Oh
you're up to
yeah.
something with TV, but I don't know all the details yet. So why don't you tell everybody out there, including myself, what
Yes.
you've been up to?
Yes, I am doing a program TV
Very cool.
in the in a national channel. So it's the most important channel in my country because it's the only one that you can see in all around the country.
Hmm.
And it's a program called Argentina Have Magic. So
Cool.
Argentina tiene magia in Spanish. In English, it's like Argentina Have Magic.
Cool.
So I travel around my country, showing the best places and interviewing very special people and showing the magic of my country and performing magic. And in every city, in every place,
Hmm.
I give my power to a kid, you
Okay.
know,
Cool.
like a little magician.
Cute.
Yes, it's a very, very nice project. I shoot 13 programs last year,
Wow.
and now the programs are on the air every Saturday. Every Saturday night is my program in the national in the national channel. So
That's
I am
cool.
really, really happy, and it's unbelievable how in the street people say, "Oh, you're Tango, Tango, Tango," because the name of the magician is Tango.
That's cool. I love that.
Yes.
Very cool.
So people in the street recognize me. That is it's very nice, you know.
Is that something, because we don't all live in Argentina, is that something that we can watch? Can we watch it on YouTube? Can we see it on the internet? Where can we watch this, or is it just for Argentina TV?
Actually, now the program is on TV,
Uh-huh.
and every Monday after the program, the channel put this program on his site.
Okay.
But we think that in the future the program will be in Netflix.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
Okay.
yes, but
Cool.
if somebody want to see the program, they can go to my Facebook page
Mhm.
or to my Instagram, that is Marcelo Insua. There I put the links every Monday. I put the links where you can see every program.
Very cool. Do you know
Yeah.
if people outside of your country can watch this too, or is it a region specific thing? Because I would like to share the links here on the Murphy's page for you too, so people can watch this.
Oh yes, I can send you the links. No, you can see the link. You can
Okay,
see the program from any place of the world.
it's great.
Yes, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, of
Then
course. Yes,
you and I will be in contact, and I will start sharing
yes,
those here on the Murphy's page, so people can watch it too. And
yes. It
there,
will be a pleasure. Yes, of course. It's in Spanish.
hey,
The
that's all right.
program is in Spanish.
That's all right. You're doing magic, and magic speaks the language of the world,
Yes,
right? So there you go.
yes, it's true, but
Hey,
everything is in Spanish.
there you go. We've got our friend.
I have a
Good.
sponsor.
Okay.
Unbelievable. My sponsor is bicycle.
No way. That's cool.
Yes,
Wow. That's
they are
legit.
the sponsor. They have his advertisement in the program, and they support the project.
That's cool. Who would have ever thought that a coin guy would be sponsored by Bicycle?
Yes, it's right.
Yeah. But it all works out at the end of the day. And congratulations on that. That is a very, very cool thing.
No, it
Um,
happened because bicycle has more money than Tango to be me the sponsor.
I
You
guess
know?
I get it, man. I get it. Hopefully, they're not paying you in coins, though. But maybe you might like that. I don't know. I believe one of your friends is tuning in here. Jorge Iglesias is here. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. George Iglesias. Maybe I pronounced his name wrong.
Oh yes, my
Uh,
friend George.
George. I thought it was Jorge. Okay, so George
Yes,
Iglesias.
my,
Okay.
my, my very good friend.
Yeah,
Yes.
very cool. I know he's been on Masters of
You
Illusion.
know, there is something very funny about George Iglesias.
Okay.
That's how you say church. You know, the church is a building where is a Catholic. You
Yes,
know,
church.
church.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how you say church in Spanish?
No.
Iglesias.
No way.
Iglesias.
Wow.
Yes. So he's church.
Church. That's great. That's really funny. And I see his profile picture there is the Masters of Illusion. A big shout out to George Iglesias there. He's on Masters of Illusion, so you guys should check that out too.
Yes.
See him
Yes.
there.
He's great.
Yeah. And one other comment here, and then I'm going to start to wrap this up, Marcelo. David is saying that I knew Mr. Tango's coins were great, which is great, but I
Thank you.
didn't know how great he is in person. Wonderful interview. So it's nice for people to have your products and to be able to connect and see that you are this real guy. You're this real guy,
Okay.
and that you're a good guy, and that you genuinely like what you do. So it's nice for people to see you like this. So thank you
Okay.
for being here. And David says thanks
Thank
too.
you
So
very much. Thank you
yeah,
very much. Thank
very
you for make everything to be to be in touch with all the people. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's not every day that Coin Magic gets something as nice as the perfect shell coin sets. So it's a good excuse to talk to you. And I know that you have other things coming out soon. So hopefully we can do this again. I know
Yes.
that this was a lot of fun and time flew on by. But I guess I should start to wrap this up and let you finish out your day there in Argentina. So Marcelo, thank you for hanging out with us, and congratulations on the TV show and the release of the new coin shell sets and everything else, man. So thank you, big thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. And I love Murphy because Murphy spread my magic for all the world and is my best partner. So thank you very much for everything.
Wow.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.
All right, Marcelo.